Hey, God morning, good morning. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Hey, it's your choice. Do you wake up with a smile? It's all up to you. Make the difference in your day by how you look at things in the morning. Hey, challenges are going to come regularly, you know? So, hey, I choose to embrace what's ahead, no matter if it's hard or not. So, do that. Do that and embrace it. Thank God for the wake up, right? Man. And thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Cancer, My Journey, My Way. I am Luis Lopez. I am from San Diego, right? Born and raised, native. And I am battling stage 4 metastatic colorectal cancer. Thank you for tuning in if this is your first time. And if this is not and you're a continued listener, thank you again for the support. I truly appreciate it. And if you wish to talk to me in any fashion, please reach out to me. Reach out to my email. You can reach me at Gmail. On Gmail. So that email is cancer, my journey, my way at gmail.com. That's cancer, my journey, my way at gmail.com. So today, you already know how we're doing. We're on that 42-day challenge, no, 21-day challenge, excuse me. It's like 40 something affirmations. We're on the 21-day challenge of declarations, um, which has been for me, has been definitely something to uh, definitely life changing so far. I think today's like day 6 or something like that, and just saying the words out loud verbally have really helped me in my approach throughout the day and throughout different things of the day, whether it's people, animals, you name it, myself, doing things with great humanity, great humility, um, and just caring for myself, caring for the person that I'm engaged with, and just doing things from a moral and humanitarian level, So um, we're going to go ahead and start there. And also, what we are going to do, as I like to do, because as you know, the doctor says that I'm dealing with stage 4, but I believe that I am going to beat this, and it's on and cracking, straight up. Like, um, the power of the mind and the power of healing is up to you. It's on you, and I choose to set my mind up to heal, um, because God made me that way. Understanding that your body is full of strength and your mind is the cure all. We are doctors because we can heal ourselves. We are creatures of God. Can God heal? Answer that. Yes, He can. Right? So if we're creatures of God, and then wouldn't you be able to heal? You got to put your mind to it. The mind is very, very powerful. So if you start to verbally say, you will start to internally believe, and your body will turn those switches on to heal. That's how I feel. And I feel that that to be very true. And so I'm in the middle of this process right now, and we'll find out whether or not this is something that is going to work. You'll find out as I go through my podcast, and you'll hear the road, to whatever the outcome is. I know what the outcome is, but I'm saying you just keep on listening, and you're gonna hear me say one day that this cancer is gone. Um, I like to start out by dealing with my own affirmations, just for the simple fact of my own declarations, dealing with the cancer, because it's about the way I think of it, and setting up my mind for success throughout the day. So I'm not in a place of just just harboring on this disease, thinking about all the things that the doctor says is gonna happen. Not thinking about any of that. Not thinking about, oh, how many days I got left, and no, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna spend some time with these kids and have a great time and keep it moving. You know, I'm thinking about now how I'm gonna make it to see their graduation and their wedding day, and see some grandkids out, these little girls. You know what I mean, and all of that good stuff. So that's where I'm at. But yes, let's go ahead and start that with cancer does not live in my body. Cancer will die. This cancer will no longer rule me. My body is healing itself. I am willing my body and my mind, spirit, soul to rid myself of this disease that's in my lymph nodes, that's in my lungs, that's in my liver. Cancer. That word sucks. I know. I know. Trust me. Mentally, I've been down. I will no longer stay down. Get up, rise. You have a life to live. You're still breathing. Be thankful for that. Enjoy it. You're not the only one that's sick. They say I'm sick, and I choose not to live that way. That's what's going to happen. Let me get on to these 42 declarations of humanity, you know, morally. Let me see where I'm at. I have, wow, let's go. Repeat after me, okay? I honor virtue. I benefit with gratitude. I am peaceful. I respect the property of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings that are genuine. I live in truth. I regard all altars with respect. I speak with sincerity. I consume only my fair share. I offer words of good intent. I relate in peace. I honor animals with reverence. I can be trusted. I care for the earth. I keep my own counsel. I speak positively of others. I remain in balance with my emotions. I am truthful in my relationships. I hold purity in high esteem. I spread joy. I can do the best I can, or I do the best I can. Excuse me. I communicate with compassion. I listen to opposing opinions. I create harmony. I invoke laughter. I am open to love in various forms. I am forgiving. I am kind. I act respectfully of others. I am accepting. I follow my inner guidance. I converse with awareness. I do good. I give blessings. I keep the waters pure. I speak with good intent. I praise God. I am humble. I achieve with integrity. I advance through my own abilities. I embrace the all. Yeah. Today, we're at number 6. Number 6 says, I give offerings that are genuine. How does that sound to you? Well, for me, especially dealing with this so-called thing that the doctors say I have. I don't want to say that word anymore. I can't stand it. I give. Really? Give. Think of that word. That's a powerful word. Simple word. I give offerings that are genuine. Like that right there is a lot. If you think about it, and living in this so-called disease that I have, I take that a number of ways. How does that reflect for you? How do you address that? Are you a harborer of your disease? Don't want to share? Hey, I'm not saying that you're wrong, because everybody deals with things a little bit different. But think of this. How can you help someone going through something similar if you choose to harbor what you're going through? The next man can be going through something very, very similar, just like you. But since you have a hard time um, dealing with your emotions, you aren't giving back to try to help someone else. You know, I opened this platform here to try and help someone else. You know, doing all the things that I'm doing to strengthen my mind, body, and soul. You know, we're here on this planet to give, whether it's to give love, whether it's to give advice, um, but when you do these things, do them genuinely, meaning do them out the kindness of your heart. Do this without expectations of anything in return. You know, you genuinely want to help. These things are in our nature. Whether you're, um, whether you have a love for animals and you take in cats and dogs and stuff like that, you know, your offerings, you're giving help to those things that are in need. It doesn't matter what you're giving and who you're giving it to. What it matters is that you're doing it genuinely. I love my wife so much, you know what I mean? And she's like super thoughtful. Like she genuinely thinks about the person in which she's talking to or who she's talking to or giving to, and she does the things from the bottom of her heart with thoughtfulness. It could be something like a simple present. It's not just one of those things where she just, oh, I'm just gonna go buy this and that's it. She puts thought in it, and it genuinely comes from the bottom of her heart. You know what I mean? Like she's a she definitely makes me think, and constantly um, is pushing me to think a different way, and in ways where I normally wouldn't. I'm more like just buy it, get them, give them a gift receipt. They don't like it, oh well. Not necessarily that way. I mean, it sounds kind of whatever, but um, her thought process is just different, and it's something that um, I strive towards. It's definitely something that is a great quality. You know what I mean? There's so many things that we give throughout the day, but doing them with purpose and making sure that it's a genuine thing that you're doing because people want that. People want to have that connection. I'm in the customer service field, um, where I do property management, and I go into people's homes. I do a lot of repairs, uh, for their apartment or condo or whatever it is, whatever the case may be. And my interaction with them, um, letting them know that hey, they are my top priority, and genuinely enjoying what I do and enjoying my interaction. There are times where you get a frustrated person and things like that, but I genuinely enjoy changing that mood around. You know, that's just me. So think about what you're doing. You're it could be anything. You could be giving a homeless person $1. Don't go give that homeless person $1 and when you get in the car, you be like, oh, he probably just gonna go buy a beer. Genuinely, just give it to them because they need it. And don't worry about it. Let God do his work and just pray that that person will come out of any whatever they're going through. And hope and just pray that they'll get out of it. Hope they pray that they use that money to just go get some food or whatever it is that they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Pray for good. And just leave it there. Just leave it at the altar. And don't second guess it because you did it from the bottom of your heart initially. So don't get in that car and think, damn, they're probably just going to buy some drugs or they're just going to buy some beer or whatever. You know what I mean? Give genuinely. Give from your heart. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Your soul is in this. Your soul is here now. Don't block your heart from the world. Give your heart. You don't have to be tough. I know the world is tough. But the world don't have to be tough. Let's say that again. I know the world is tough. But the world don't have to be tough. That's everybody. If people would just put their guard down, you know, God didn't make us that way. Get it out of that. Let go of the shackles that are holding you down. Give love, genuinely. Change your surrounding. Change your environment. Change your vibration. Change your energy. Change your frequency. That's me saying I'm out. Peace, love, one.